Hi, Nomies. I told you last week that this is a big week. We have the 55th Annual Armadillo Festival. Now, we've gone to this festival the last few years here on the MT and Me, and things have always turned out pretty good. This year, it has rained every day in the prior 3 or 4 days to the festival, which is actually tomorrow as I stand here recording this, all right? And I don't just mean rain, I mean it has stormed. We showed you some of the charming weather that we've been enjoying here in South Arkansas this springtime. So anyway, today the rain has moved out. It's still cloudy. It's quite cool for this time of year. It's about 60 degrees right now in mid to late afternoon. So the forecast for tomorrow is honest to goodness for sunshine and an afternoon high in the low 70s. Quite a radical change from the kind of weather we've been having. I certainly hope it is correct, because if it is, then we should have another wonderful festival on our hands. If not, we may all be taking a shower together instead of partying down around the square in the tiny town of Hamburg. Anyway, it's armadillo time again. Why don't you stick around and see what happens? You're on the MT and Me.
Good morning. My goodness, we're up early this morning. Russ Miller and Sherry Hendricks.
It is indeed early.
Very early.
Well, I'm glad you two agree with me and y'all are not lost for words this morning.
That's
It is
right.
a chilly morning. Russ was just telling me that it's 51 degrees. My watch says 50, but it's right at that. And it's, for the most part, a clear morning. You can see a little cloud bank to the southeast of us this morning, but we are on the square in Hamburg today, getting ready for the big day, the 55th Annual Armadillo Festival in Hamburg. What's first on the list, y'all?
I think breakfast.
There you go.
Pancake breakfast.
There you go.
Pancake breakfast, yes.
Starting at 6:30.
That's kind of the point I was hoping to make. We're not too far away from the very first event of the day, and that's something we always enjoy scooting over to go to, and that is the pancake breakfast over at the Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. And we're going to go over there in a little bit, and we'll tell you how good these pancakes are.
And after
Engineers.
after the breakfast, we have a 5K run, 1 mile walk once again.
I don't.
You don't? You're not going to do that?
No.
Oh, man.
You
That's a
ran-
shame, because I signed you up, you know.
Oh,
So-
Russ.
Yeah.
We're going to continue on with more on this gorgeous Saturday morning from the square in Hamburg. We're on the Mulberry Street side of things, across from the Chamber of Commerce building. Just come on over here and eat breakfast with us at the Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. That is coming up in a little more than 20 minutes.
out here recording. We are about 10 minutes from the race start. 10 minutes from the race start. Register your time, get you in the race results, but we'd ask that you pin that bit to the front of your body. All right, so here we go. Everybody ready? Have a great time out there. Runners, take your mark. Get set, go!
Okay, Buster's gonna sit.
You know, you think you know somebody, that everybody puts on a good show at first.
Oh, he wants to lick that hot dog.
The real deal comes out. You gotta give it to them.
Ooh, good boy, Buster. He sat for everybody that can't see. Good boy. Okay, next trick is going to be up. I think. Oh, he's coming up the stairs. Well, hi, Buster.
A face only a mother can love.
Absolutely gorgeous.
What a good
I
boy.
did.
So Buster has another.
Not impressed. I got it.
He sat. He shook. He gave 5. He wants that bacon.
And so, there you have it, Nomies. Another brief trip through another Armadillo Festival. I hope you enjoy our 10-12 minute condensed look at what went on at Dilladega 2026. You saw the 5K run and the arts and crafts booths, the food vendors, the pet show, and several other activities, the car show, things like that. There was actually a lot more. I mean, they had all kinds of entertainment. They had several concerts that evening, and of course a huge carnival that was operating with all kinds of fun rides and attractions throughout the entire festival. So there was more to it than you saw in our brief little snippet. It was a great day and lots of good fun. And hats off to the organizers on another great festival, the 55th. That's right, they've been doing those since 1970. And you're thinking, well, that math doesn't work out. Remember the early 20s and we had COVID? It's that one year that nothing happened. Well, they did not have a festival that year either. But that's the only one they've missed. So, hey, that's pretty good. Number 56 will be coming up the first weekend next May. Just in case you'd like to be here in the neighborhood to enjoy it. As we're in the month of May now, boy, there's a lot going on. We just got through the Armadillo Festival. We also are hosting regional high school baseball and softball tournaments here in my town. So that's taking up some of the time for me and my broadcast associates in radio. Mother's Day coming up, graduation for our local high schools and also our local college in our area. And coming up at the end of the month, just a few weeks away now, will be another rodeo. The CrossFit Riding Club is getting ready for their 78th annual PRCA rodeo. And of course, we'll be giving you highlights of it too, right here on the MT and Me. It's still a couple of weeks away. Point is, May is a very, very busy month. It arguably is the busiest month of the year in many ways. So I'm not sure how much we're actually going to be able to get out and get to work on Pearl, but we'll give it another go. Maybe this next week we can get back on our brake job and at least see where we stand and where we need to go next as far as getting those brake parts back in Pearl's rear wheel, because I really want to get that brake working and get that wheel rolling again, because that'll put us one step further to getting the old girl back on the road. And that, of course, is the ultimate goal. Well, more on that next time around. Again, I hope you enjoyed the Armadillo Fest and our brief look at it. I want to thank you, my nomies, for coming along with us for another episode this week. Hope you'll be around each and every week. Become a subscriber to the MT and Me if you are not already signed up. Just one little click, and it really does help us on the channel if you'll do that, okay? Also, thumbs ups on this video. That helps a lot too. Keep watching, stay with me, because, hey, you're the ones that make it happen. I'm just here doing the talking. So until next time around, thank you, my nomies. I love you. I'm Russ, and we will talk later.